Okay, so let's talk about the lie detector test that I like to use with my clients. And when I talk about the lie detector test, I'm talking about your ability to maintain your back's levelness when it comes to doing certain plank positions. So any kind of anti-extension exercise, which anti-extension would be is I don't want you to, if you're doing a plank, I don't want you to fall your back this way, which would be an extension. So an anti-extension exercise would be like a plank like this, right? So the lie detector is using some kind of tool to make sure that you are not going into anti-extension or you're not rotating. So tools I like to use, a yoga block, or if you really want to make it more difficult, using a slide board, especially the slippery side. And if you're feeling really risky, and sometimes I do with my clients, is I'll put my phone on their back, because if they were to let their hips drop, then they're going to drop my phone. I'm not going to be happy with them. So example here, all right, is we go into a plank. And if you don't have a coach nagging at you like me that I do with all my clients, because I'm such a nagger, I'm not. You take a yoga block, put it on your back, and you go into like a plank position, right? And you hold it, because if I were to not do a good plank here and I dip, the object's going to fall, and now you have your lie detector that you are not keeping your pelvis and your back stable, right? You're not keeping it level with that, right? So it's a good way to give yourself feedback is by using one of this. If you want to make it harder, instead of more surface area makes it easier, if I put it out this way now, that's level 2. Or if you want to go level 3, you stand it up the long way, because I have now the least amount of surface area, and right there, I would have failed the lie detector, so I'm not ready for level 3 in that case. So other exercises you could use this for, right, would be like a bird dog. If I'm here, to allow me to make sure I'm moving just at my hips and my shoulders. I'm not running my back, because if I had it on a higher level and I did that, it's going to fall, all right? Or if you get into a beast position right here, which I like to do with people, whether you pick one up or you go a bird dog from there, so many different variations of plank pull through. So it doesn't matter the exercise. It's just using some kind of tool to put on your back to allow you to make sure that you're keeping your back level during the exercise if you don't have someone to give you feedback.